but the grass has grown just a tad since we were last here. The hedges has also grown. There's Peter wading through the long grass. I mean, it's absolutely gone bonkers. The can't see the stone edging on the border anymore. What on earth has happened in here, I don't know. I think I'm just going to go in with a strimmer at some point. It's gone absolutely crackers. On the upside, some nice poppies have grown over there, so that's nice. We had to beat a path in to the front door this time. Crazy! Okay, we arrived last night and we are starting as we mean to go on. We're continuing with the plumbing adventure. We're about to replace the pressure valve, which is that thing there. What's going on? Why is there water coming out of there?
The water's turned off there, and there.
And coming in as well.
Yes.
From the mains.
And there.
Yes.
So.
Where's that water coming from?
Well, I was hoping it was going to slow down to a dribble when.
Okay.
It appears to just.
Okay.
Is it slowing down?
I think we need to turn one of the other taps off.
Well, they're all off.
Well, I think that one's dodgy, the one you're on now. And I think there's no actual telling whether that one's... there we go, now it's stopped. That's a very dodgy tap, that.
That is, isn't it? Okay.
Yeah, you can never quite be sure whether it's on or off, but that seems to have done the trick.
That's good.
Okay.
It's interesting that water's coming in from that direction now.
Well, that's from the well, though, isn't it?
Yeah. It must be under some kind of pressure. Okay, so...
Aren't we all?
So that's interesting. Right. So, the question is, what do I unscrew? Do I unscrew this?
I don't know, I'm standing back.
And which way is unscrewing?
That's a good question. I think I might come and hold a wrench or something and carry on with this later. Second attempt at replacing pressure valve, turning on the water. It's a lot tighter this time. When it works, it makes a really bad camera. There's nothing to see, which is
good.
What we want. That's looking good, isn't it?
That's fully open.
Well done. Okay.
I suppose the next thing would be to turn this one on.
Yep.
That one is up.
We do not want to touch the other two, in my opinion. No. From the well and to the stable.
Yep.
Okay. And
now
excellent. Still nothing happening.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Great video.
Let's have some human interest. Okay, today is actually quite momentous because what we've done is we have attached the light in the ensuite and we have actually connected it up to the main board in the kitchen. So we don't really know what we're doing, but there's the switch. Are there bulbs in there?
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to actually see if we've made a light work or whether we're going to kill ourselves or blow all the electrics.
Goodbye, world. Here we go. See what happens. Nothing.
Okay, that was a bit of a disappointment. God, it looks like you're hanging. You've just got your feet there. That's not good. So first attempt unsuccessful. So we took it all down and took the silly French thing you're supposed to have on it off. And yeah, don't tell anyone.
Yay!
Yay! And ooh. Off! Yay! Our first bit of electricity. Now we need to put it
reasonably
up
safe.
there. properly. So I've returned to the UK for 4 days and leaving Peter here on his own for the first time. I don't know that he's clapped eyes on another soul while he's been here, but it's good to see he hasn't been loafing about, sitting idle. What he has actually done is made an impressive start up to replacing the terrible injury slope down the side here, making some amazing steps down for us from the front garden to poolside. You look like you know what you're doing.
I really don't.
No change there then.
I've learned a lot from this first step, let's put it that way. The next ones are not going to take this long.
Well, I'm glad you started with that one then, so we don't fall off the top one because you didn't know what you were doing.
Quite.
Have you brought all these stones round from the pile on the other side?
Yes. in the
Whoa,
wheelbarrow.
that must be very heavy.
Extremely heavy. It's not the smoothest of routes either, must be said. It's like battling through the salt.
Very good. It's going to be great though.
I hope so.
Well, it's considerably better than it was, which is dicing with death every time we come down there. It's all happening out around the pool. Today we have Digger Bob and his mate Mark clearing the area around the pool, going to fill it with calcare, and then at the same time we have Peter building his stone steps, mixing his concrete by hand. Excellent.
Slowly but surely, the pool cover recedes into its housing. Gone. So, Arnaud has been to explain to us how everything works. So now we have a clean pool. However, we videoed him explaining everything in his heavily accented English. And now we're trying to work out what on earth it was he said, because there's lots of questions we've still got. But at least we have managed to clean the water, clean the bottom of the pool, which looks quite sparkling now.
Starts to go down.
Oh, you found it?
Then he's found it. He slipped down it.
Well, here it is, the first ever dip in the finished pool.
Here, just beyond the shed.
And Daryl has found where it starts to decline.
That's where I stopped.
That's where she's going to stop, I think it's fair to say. So lots of work still to be done around the pool, as you can see. But here it is, looking pretty good.
It's way lovely.
I think the word you're looking for is freezing.
It's cold, but it's not unpleasant actually.
Good.
It's amazing. Oh, you really should come in.
I'm giving it serious consideration.
Oh, I mean, it is freezing cold, but I've swum in colder.
So here is Jean-Paul about to do a little demolition work, I think. Maybe he's going to dig a hole first. Yes, I think that's what he's doing. Now he's scraping out the old fence line so that he can level it off, or rather create a gentle slope.
Getting on nicely with the shower now. We're just attaching all the tubes, hoses, pipes, whatever, for the side jets that nobody ever uses. But we have to do it, otherwise.
Water goes everywhere.
Yes, there'll be a big flood. It's coming along. I can't honestly say that it feels any easier this time round, but we're getting there. Ensuite, as at the end of June. So, the shower in and working and being tested. Might need slightly more levelling, but that's fine. And then toilet basin on there, and these walls painted dark green. The dressing table sanded, got the curtain for the front of that, and the mirror. Inclusive that, painted the gold. These walls are ready now to be sanded down, possibly filled again, and that one to be painted, and that one to be papered. So yeah. Still bits to do. One light fitting up, and the other lights I've got to go in there, but yeah, pretty good.
So most of the calcare has been laid, apart from this piece here. Bob will be coming again tomorrow, do some more work, and you can see it's really starting to take shape now. That's going to be sun lounger space, I guess. And there we go. More progress.
This is the view from my sunbed this afternoon. I'm feeling marginally guilty. Well, Peter is pushing heavy great stones around in the wheelbarrow. I'm just sitting here, sunning myself. Still his choice. How's it going?
Carry that one further than necessary.
It's very beautiful.